As far as can be learned, the words you are about to hear constitute a hitherto undiscovered interview with Sigmund Freud. The interview took place in England toward the end of 1938. Only a few months hence, Freud's doctors were to render the dread verdict, incurable, inoperable cancer. In the recording, his slow speech is due to the prosthetic device which he wore in his mouth. Although Freud lived until September 1939, and in fact continued to see patients until July, this was a time of leave-taking. Among his visitors were Dr. Heinz Hartmann, who was destined to become one of America's foremost psychoanalytic theoreticians, and the Princess Marie Bonaparte, also an analyst and a close friend of the Freud family. It was she who had managed to rescue a portion of Freud's savings from confiscation by the Nazis, and even 2 pieces of statuary from his beloved archaeological collection. If anything, Freud's ironic humor was sharpened by exile from his native land. Ernest Jones, in his biography, tells that as a result of great diplomatic pressure brought to bear upon the Nazis, Freud finally obtained clearance to leave Austria. But when the Gestapo compelled him to sign an affidavit certifying that they had treated him with exemplary consideration, Freud requested that he be allowed to add 1 sentence. He wrote, "I can heartily recommend the Gestapo to anyone." Now let us hear his voice.
Im Alter von 82 Jahren verließ ich infolge der deutschen Invasion mein Heim in Wien und kam nach England, wo ich mein Leben in Freiheit zu enden hoffe. I started my professional activity as a neurologist trying to bring relief to my neurotic patients. Under the influence of an older friend and by my own efforts, I discovered some important new facts about the unconscious in psychic life, the role of instinctual urges, and so on. Out of these findings grew a new science, psychoanalysis, a part of psychology, and a new method of treatment of the neurosis. I had to pay heavily for this bit of good luck. People did not believe in my facts and thought my theories unsavory. Resistance was strong and unrelenting. In the end, I succeeded in acquiring pupils and building up an international psychoanalytic association. But the struggle is not yet over. Sigmund Freud